Hey YouTubers, how's it going? Bit of an interesting development. I posted this in my long video last night about the haul, about the books, and this beautiful um, book of drawings by David Kelly. But also, if you guys haven't seen that one, this is signed by him, and he has also done a little drawing as well to the people that bought the book. Um, I could see that this did have maybe a little bit more worth than some of the other books I've picked up. So did a Google Lens search. It was coming up at about 50 or 60. Did an eBay sold. Those were coming up at £175. Now, a couple of them did sell at that, but there were so few of them. It's hard to, and there was one on Amazon as well. I think it might have been the same book. Anyway, I called a rare book dealer today and just had a chat with him about it. And he said, well, it's not something that I would buy. But he said, for you, I think it's better off for you to put it on eBay. He says, I would give you a value of about 50, but put it on eBay for a little bit more. I'm not going to say what I'm going to put it on for. I don't even know if I'm going to sell it because I really like it myself. But then again, you've got to be very, very careful about that happening because you end up just hoarding stuff that you don't need. And you're in this too. You're in this for a little bit of a business to make a little bit of extra money. And as beautiful as this book is, there's probably somebody out there that would appreciate it more than me. I just love that little picture of the deer though. And I can't rip that page out because that will devalue the book big time. So anyway, I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably post it tonight and hope for the best. I did ask the question, and by the way, just thank you so much to Manchester Rare Books for your time in giving me the good advice. Called, answered the phone straight away. I'm a crabby old woman. I don't deal with anybody that does not have a phone number. And if I call and it goes straight to voicemail, I don't want to know. I'm just going to go on to the next one until somebody answers. Maybe that's not the best way to do business, but it's one of my pet peeves. I want to talk to a person. I don't want to deal with email with something like this. So anyway, thank you so much for, the time you spent and the advice. He said if he were to buy it from me, he'd say, look, you're going to be much better off putting it up on your own. I would maybe give you 20 or 30 and then post it for a bit more than that. And he says, for you putting it, your small time reseller, you don't have to pay the fees that I do. So anyway, yeah, I'll be sorry to see it go, but I think it'll find a good home. Anyway, ciao everybody. Have an amazing day.